Hey, how's it going, YouTube? So I thought I'd just kind of share this phonograph that I bought with everybody out there. This is a Columbia Eagle. I bought this on eBay a couple weeks ago, and I was going to do some just some work to it, cleaning it up, restoring it a little bit. But I figured I'd film a video and kind of go over it before I touched it all. I just sort of wanted to document how it looked before I started working on it. But like I said, this is a Columbia Eagle. This sold for $10 back in the day, and these were made from, I believe, about 1897 all the way to 1906. So they made this machine for almost 10 years, and the earlier examples date all the way back to the 1800s, which is super cool. But this is actually one of the earlier models too. So this machine is from probably 1898, 99 if I had to guess. It's pretty early, but like I said, I got this on eBay, and it's in pretty nice shape for, sitting around forever. It's by no means in mint condition, but I mean, look at this. The case is in pretty good shape. There's just a little bit of veneer peeling, right here and right here, but otherwise it's really nice. And look how reflective my hand is on the veneer. This is still a really nice machine. Something kind of funny about the Eagle too is they sold them just the base and the machine, and you had to pay extra to buy a lid. And from what I read, a lot of people ended up buying the lid, so it's a little uncommon to find a machine without a lid. I just thought that was a little interesting. But yeah, I'll open that up here. So the lid and the banner decal is in really nice shape. Here's the inside of it, not bad. It's got the Sears and Roebuck sticker on it as well. So this machine was bought at Sears and Roebuck at one point, and this I believe came from Virginia, just as a side note. But as you can see, it's a little rusty, just a little. It's it's got some dirt and grime on it, but it's really not all that bad. The parts still move freely, and it's still a pretty nice looking machine. And it's still got the winding key, which is really nice. After being used for 120 years, people tend to lose the winding key, but this one stayed intact at least. It's missing a couple features on it. There's supposed to be this plate here on the front with some patent information and other stuff, and there's supposed to be a belt cover on this one too, which I believe only the earlier models had belt covers, if I remember correctly. And you can see where the holes were for that, and it'll need a new belt as well. There's no belt with this. But yeah, it was a really nice machine. There's no for those of you who do know, there's usually some advertising and patents and whatnot on the this end piece right here. At least on like the Model Q and later versions of the Eagle, I think there are, but there's nothing on this. Here's the plate back here with some more patent information. This is number 114856, which I forget the serial number that they started making these at, but I think it was 80,000 if I'm not mistaken. But I know this was a pretty early this is a pretty early machine. And something else really cool I liked about this, and this tells me that the machine's early too, is the reproducer has an 1894 patent on it. So this is one of the earlier Columbia reproducers, which is really cool. And it's got the we can zoom in on it here. Maybe not. There it is. Still got the what I'm assuming is the original stylus. Look at that. There we go. That's really cool. So yeah, I was super happy to get this this reproducer. I was really excited when I saw this. So yeah, I was really happy with this machine, and of course it's not in working order, it's not in mint condition, but it's still really nice, and I'm pretty excited to restore it, so just thought I'd share that with all of you. Oh, and something else too before I put that video together. This machine is actually still in working order. When I took it out of the box, the spring was still fully wound. And if I flip the switch, it still runs, which is really cool. I just thought I'd mention that as a side note too. It's crazy to me that, you know, people were building stuff that could sit around for decades upon decades, collect all this rust and grime, no oil, grease, anything, and it still runs pretty clean. I'm sure if I hooked a belt up to this right now, it'd still run halfway decent, but obviously I'll still take it apart and pretty it up a little bit. But yeah, I just thought that was super neat, and I wanted to add that into the video. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll post a video of this thing actually playing once I'm done with it.